It's time for the championship to get underway. The field making their way out of turn 4. Green flag is in the air. The field fans out from the start, but then funnels right back down into turn 1 and turn 2. Still 3 wide, back for position.
We've seen a lot of the cars go across the apron on the front straightaway. They have not done it, avoided it. Try not to upset or damage the bottom of the cars. How much will they do that today?
All right, there they go right there, trying that apron, just shortcutting the dog leg.
That was tight.
35-point races have taken place, and points were very important after every stage. But for the championship 4, it doesn't mean a thing. No points matter. It's who finishes in front of the other. Joey Logano is going to win stage 1. That's the series most 5th stage win at Phoenix for Logano. And we're seeing the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is around.
A little damage to the 77 here. Like a toe link broke on the left front of Landon Castle's car, and this is Stenhouse with damage to the nose.
Saw Stenhouse get lapped early in that first stage. They were racing 28th and 32nd.
Landon Castle highlighted here, coming off of turn 2, gets loose, hard into the wall, and then more contact from Stenhouse. So damage to the right front steering on the 77.
Yeah, just nowhere for Stenhouse to go. He's on the brakes right here, and just once you get on the brakes and you lock the tires up, it won't turn. And if you don't...
1 to go for Blaney as he crosses the stripe.
Allmendinger just in that 16 car. Maybe just got
it's 12, almost into the wall.
Maybe out of fuel. The 12 of Blaney wiggling hard.
Yeah.
He's going again.
Yeah, I think he's out. He had some kind of problem. Yep. I do believe he's out.
So now, very difficult. He's going to end up winning the stage. He crosses the stripe and wins the stage, but does he have enough fuel to maintain pace? And what about his teammate, Logano?
Yeah, you can't cycle the engine. What if it won't refire? I mean, that's kind of a tough situation to be in.
I got 4 rounds of front brake to it.
Okay.
Good battle right here with Chase Elliott. Joey's
we got a spin. The 8 cars around here off of turn 4.
34 involved as well. Michael McDowell. You mentioned Tyler Reddick in the 8. Spinning in turn 4.
Doesn't look like any contact for Tyler. Just some flat tires.
So very quick there as far as the restart and right back to caution.
Broke something or bent something when I bounced off AJ.
Tyler Reddick. Again, and Michael McDowell involved in this one. Only 2 cars involved, but it was a 4-wide situation getting into turn 3, and that is not going to work out. Well, Ray Rackham be back for the restart here in just a moment.
Whoa, the 9!
9 into the wall on the inside, just brushing it, and the caution comes back out.
Look at that steering wheel, Jeff. That steering wheel's not straight. He's got some suspension issues.
He made big contact with the wall.
Oh, he just said, yep, when he was asked big damage. And you look at that race car, and it doesn't look like it has a scratch on it right now.
You see the right front has damage.
See the steering wheel. If you look at that steering wheel, it's steered to the right just a little bit, so he's got some suspension issues. And here's how it happens. He tries to cut across the racetrack, but he has the 1 of Chastain right there, and Chastain turns him into the inside wall. Chastain gave him no brakes there. Chastain is underneath him right here, and the 9 comes across his nose, and Chastain holds his ground.
And watch right here. Watch him make contact. Both right side tires into the wall.
Chastain had a choice. He could have lifted. He could have went even further to the left. Said he wasn't going to do that. Really just held the wheel straight. Said, if you want to spin yourself across the nose of my car, it's not my fault. So that's the way he'll view this. Chase will probably be aggravated that he didn't cut him a break.
Oh, you just wrecked us.
And you heard it on the radio. He wrecked us.
Yep. Watch this run right here. Chastain gets a great launch. Gets to the start-finish line. As soon as he gets there, he turns to go underneath him, and Chase Elliott starts turning as well.
All year long, man. I've tried to get him back, and I just haven't been able to. What will Chase do right here? He's in a position.
Might not have enough speed to do anything.
Oh, you know what? He could have. I think he could have drove in there and ran in the back of him if he wanted to.
Well, and listen.
And he didn't do it.
Yeah, why? I mean, you know what I mean? Even Chase said, hey, did I do something wrong over the radio? He wasn't real sure what happened either.
And Adam Stevens, always the cheerleader.
48 of Alex Bowman around. He hit the front very hard. Remember, Alex Bowman back from a concussion, and not the way he wanted the last race of the season to go.
He's running top 15. A lot of damage to the front of that car.
Flat tire, Jack. Put right sides on it.
Right sides are flat.
But it's destroyed, buddy.
He was running 15th here at his home racetrack from Tucson, Arizona. Alex Bowman again driving for that 48 team. Greg Ives' final race on the pit box.
Tire coming apart. It's going to put a lot of debris down, so that's going to add a lap or a couple laps to the cleanup on this caution. Let's take a look, see how this happened for Alex. Off of turn 2 on the inside of the 38 of Gilliland. And wow, coming up the racetrack, Michael McDowell right into the door. I think Michael didn't realize that there was a car on the outside of Alex, expecting Alex to come up off the corner a little bit wider on corner exit. Real hard contact there.
An issue we've seen before with this car, and now it's Brad Keselowski who has the buildup of rubber underneath the hood and the front end of this car, and it catches on fire to the point where he has to climb out of the car.
We've seen this before, and luckily Brad's able to get out.
Logano going for the lead. Briscoe on the outside. Logano dives down low. We'll see if he can make the pass before they get to turn 1.
Byron's got it underneath Ross Chastain behind them.
Yeah, that issue in 1 and 2.
And between his Championship 4 competitors, he's never faltered. Only one lap, one green flag lap, was he not in front of the other 4 or 3 Championship 4 contenders. Logano has put together a perfect race, and once again, it could come down to the champion winning the race to win the championship. This time by 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. His closest competitor for the race win is Ryan Blaney, a teammate. That teammate has been hungry all year long, but it looks like he's going to have to stay hungry going to 2023, because Logano has been the class of the field all day long. The 32-year-old, Joey Logano, he's already built a Hall of Fame career. Today he etches his name in stone as one of the few to capture multiple championships. Logano is a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes! Great drive. Way to hang in there. Proud of you.